Yeah, they can give you more food if you want, but they need to transfer from. Well, we're not gonna waste time. You do that step. Oh yeah, also my drink, my food, there's secondary important things to make sure that I'm happy with this. I don't have a solution. That's not that specific. Something bounce back. Should I feel safer when there's nothing around me? I guess that's why. You should charge the phone. If I believe that they're only gonna do crimes, I would just go straight out, stay in the bus, even paid another chick if they wanted to. I'm gonna go up, baby. When you get there, we go up. For now, stay there. Almost there. We were totally fit on that. Chicken today will be small, but that's the point. Okay. I don't think the color is shockable, but the images are not. So if they don't do this, they get feedback trying to deprive her the help that she needs. And if indeed it is indeed normal and it's just their life, because this is human medication, which means that this is given to people. Even if people have pets, and even if it was just for pets, it should have a meaning. But given it is human medication, it's one way or another deviant. You want to be another type of pain that you would necessary problem. By the way, what you just saw there was someone pointing, not quite the phone at us, but trying to act weird, and then trying to hold the door open, which you can do. The door's not that strong. But you can imagine again, don't judge on appearances. Most people just put their hands in front of the door trying to reach the sensor and get the door to stop naturally. But no, go hold. Now, only mention that the reason we are empty today is, as I said before, Joe, because most of the things left there, they don't have great value, they're not trash, and they're evidence as well, which is the point. It's not that they have huge value, it's no reasonable person will reach for them. Stay there actually. No, yesterday we were productive here, we're not productive there. Many times we get away with some of the, it's quiet there. 2 times we get away. Narcotic stone in here right now, going somewhere. What's today my ass? I don't know how we're gonna handle it. So what you got me to move out, right? I think it will shift over. I don't want to say anything. Because we're in the corner here, then it's too fast and very close to my back. I'm comfortable with that. Besides, makes cheaper way to take the conclusion for it. Well, there might be, the drugs. Never mind. We went back. The point is, they're throwing things in the air here, which apparently is easier than there, I think. I don't know. So I kept. What's your boss? Okay. Watch that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yes, see the witnesses happening already? Also notice the patterns, how early on you have stalking. Things like a lot of criminals actually doing things like tapping on the phone from weird places and things like that. Again, I cannot stress this enough. If someone wants to type what I am or even take a picture of me, they're not going to take a picture from there. They're going to take a picture from there, or from my bag, or from a place I cannot easily see. Like the guy low in the phone the second I say that, for instance. So this is, as I often say, a decoy, moving out the second point to the guy lowering the phone after doing that. Presumably to, at least that's the message presumably trying to be said, or maybe there should be enough to actually say it for real, directly. So it's either to get me to say that they're saying it, or to say it themselves, that I will be pointing a random individual there, and there will be the stalking actually happening from that. The fact that I just casually showed that to you while saying, hey look, this is fake, obviously, the point of the one actually stalking will be far away, and you actually see the guy there, and lowering the phone the second they point it to you. Yeah. That would be the point. So. They only knew they actually are accomplishing for themselves in this. The issue is it comes from the mindset that someone has abused me for 4 years, so would have thought that habits. Now again, they're not abused. See? So again, they're not abused, they're not drugs, they're not any of that. That's just choices. Or back in the day, we kept saying the previous chapter for what I described in this Walkman. I used to say what I like now. Choices. So up to now, I felt no weird thing coming from me, no smell or anything whatsoever. As of right now, not when I got in, not when I was sweating in the bathroom, not after I got in here doing the gymnastics. Only now I'm starting to smell a weird smell coming from me. Be advised on that. And it's not the drugs from the bus. Not this much because it's a lot of times to do so. Are we done? I'm gonna log it already. You can do this in a second later. I'm already with a chip. Yeah, this sounds fine. up, wait here, be back in a second. Okay, don't do anything silly. By the way, is what it is. I should have knew at some point, but I should knew today. It's too much time, so I should have come to